The loudest exhaust setup possible for the M3 in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, whatever day it is when you guys are watching this video. Hope y'all are having a terrific week. So I know we've been missing in action a little bit. That's because it's Black Friday week. You can't blame us. As you guys know, we are busy entrepreneurs. We have big e-commerce stores, and Black Friday is like the Super Bowl, the holy grail in all of the year. So we've been very, very busy running ads, doing whole email promotions, all that good stuff, nitty gritty to pay for these cool cars. But for today's video, I was looking back and I'm like, you know what? I got some comments saying you guys need to make some videos with the OG vehicles, like cars you got years ago that you haven't shown on the channel for a long time, like the Viper, the M3, the 944, stuff like that. So I was thinking of a video idea, and you all know we love loud cars. We got the straight piped F430 here, which is ridiculously loud. Absolutely amazing car, we love it, and of course recently we picked up the Fisker and you guys said no straight piping that, you gotta leave it stock, and yeah, I agree with that one, but we do need to straight pipe some more cars in the garage. We need it more loud. So you know what, I thought of the perfect car, and that is our 2008 BMW M3. As you guys know, this has one of the most iconic sounding V8s. It's actually a very similar setup to the F430. The F430 has a 4.3 liter V8 revving to 8,500 RPMs. The M3 has a 4 liter V8 revving to I think like 8,400 RPMs. So very similar characteristics. There she is. Now I know what you guys are saying. Didn't you already straight pipe this car? Doesn't it have an exhaust? Well, yes, it is nearly fully straight piped, but as you can see here, we do have these huge mufflers by RPI. So we went up to RPI in Pennsylvania and they hooked us up with the mid pipes, the Cat Delete pipes, the X pipe, stainless steel, great finish, great quality, but it's not loud enough. It's too quiet. All we have to do is remove those mufflers and this should make for one of the craziest sounding M3s, the loudest exhaust setup possible. So Christian's pulling up in the truck in just a moment. He was down at Kyle's. He was dropping off some parts for the Rolls Royce. Unfortunately, the air suspension, one of the shocks, completely went dead, so it sagged down, so Kyle had to rebuild those shocks, but should be back soon on the Rolls Royce. So he should be pulling up in just a moment. Let's grab him, get this car. I think the battery's dead, and we'll somehow get removing the mufflers. And if this exhaust setup does sound good, you guys gotta comment down below, because it's very easy for us to just, you know, weld up new pipes and do a muffler delete. Or if it sounds horrible, we can put the mufflers back on. We'll give you a before and after. So be sure to comment down below and like this video, because we'll be giving away a free hoodie to somebody who does a random like and comment. So we'll randomly generate a comment next video and pick somebody. So do that by the end of this video. Hangar door open. We're gonna have to move the Ferrari. Hey, okay, there he is. Perfect timing. So you know the game plan. Is this something we can do?
Definitely something we can do, but is it something that we should do? You're trying to make this M3 sound like another Ferrari F430.
Absolutely. I want this car to sound louder than our Ferrari. Actually, no, my ears would actually die, but I want it very close, and it probably will be just about the same volume. So let's give you guys a cold start up on the 430 so you know what we're trying to get to. Oh, look at that beautiful view. Okay, we're working against time. We gotta act quick before the sun fully sets. Oh, here we go. Don't worry, all of our neighbors are gone right now because of Thanksgiving, so it's just us here. Fire in the hole in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's what the 430 sounds like, so we'll see if we can beat that. Oh, looks like the Ferrari took a little pee. Bad girl. And I know what you guys are saying. You're probably saying, oh, we'll just do the equal length headers on the CL600. That'll be a good loud car for the garage. Well, we definitely still want to do that. I actually just reached out to F-Spot and I said, hey, if you get in touch with Mr. Brilliant Exhaust, I would love to talk with them about an exhaust setup on that car. So maybe coming soon. Okay, there we go. We jumped it. This car hasn't been started in forever. Let's see if it'll start with the current exhaust setup. Okay. Like, that's not bad, but the fact that you can still hear me, that's not acceptable. It has to be louder. It's got this weird, like, especially on cold starts, it's kind of like this echo drone, like, tinny sound. I think it's because the way the pipe is bent into the mufflers. RPI actually redesigned the muffler setup so it wouldn't have that bend on the new model. So I think our old style mufflers kind of have like a tinny noise, which isn't the best. So hopefully removing the mufflers, we have more of an angry, well, of course it's gonna be angry. It's gonna be really angry Yeah, baby, got her backed up and on. RX-8, we had to push this forward. Guys, we got some good news coming on the RX-8. We actually did a compression check like all of you recommended doing, and well, the numbers turned out very well on that. So we're prepping for that car and the Corvette to be the next free car giveaway cars. I think, Chris, we're pretty sure. We're gonna give them the option of which car they want to take, right? The winner gets to pick whether they want the RX-8 or the Corvette. So if they're a muscle guy, V8, whatever, take the Corvette. JDM, pick the RX-8. So that's probably how it will go. Follow the page. Once Billy Boat sends out the exhaust for the Corvette, which is in like 2 weeks, I just talked to them, we'll have it in 2 weeks. We'll make that car loud, make it sound awesome. And then the RX-8, just a couple last things to finish up there, and then the cars will be ready to be given away. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and then as for the motorcycle, you guys were right. The kickstand did have to be up for the bike to crank. So we put the kickstand up and it started to crank, but it still didn't fire off because it probably needs that fuel pump. We still didn't hear it priming. So those are your mini updates there. Is that a clamp?
Yeah, I guess just simple V-band clamp.
I've wanted to do this with the M3 for so long.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here we go, boys. It's off. Christian and I made quick work of that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And check that out, guys. We got the new EV-M3. 0 carbon emissions, no tailpipe fumes, right? In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my. We just woke the sleeping dead. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was 3,000 RPMs. You've got to be kidding me. Why did we not do this earlier? Well, we're gonna throw it on the battery charger because it's throwing up a bunch of warning lights because we jumped it. It didn't like that and the battery's like completely dead. And then we're gonna meet back here tomorrow morning when it's light outside and go for the first full throttle accelerations, which will be absolutely insane.
Day 2.
Welcome back, everyone. So, a little crazy turn of events. We went to go get the battery from like Walmart, and then Walmart was sold out of H7 batteries. And then we're like, okay, no problem, we'll go to Advance Auto Parts. They were closed, Thanksgiving, of course. Why don't we think of that? And then we went to AutoZone, and it said it closed at 5. We got there at 4:30. They left early, so we completely struck out. But Christian said, well, what if we just swap in the battery from like the CL? It's an H8, you know, H7, 8, that's only one number away. It must be good enough, right? And it looks like it does fit. So I think this should work. We also got the engine bay perfectly cleaned. I did a little scrubbing bubble action while Christian was on the goose chase for the battery. Look at that. That is one clean 4-liter S65 V8. Are you ready, Christian? The first cold start. Here we go. The loudest exhaust setup possible for the M3 in 3, 2, 1. That's kind of nice. Wait, that's not even like horrible. Oh, okay, there it comes. Oh, shoot. Top down, full experience. Okay. Imagine if we were in California, the tickets we'd get with the exhaust. It's stock, officer, I promise. I just bought the car.
Jeez.
Okay, so yeah.
So those mufflers really did do a lot.
Yeah, who would have thunk? So the plans from here, guys, remember, you gotta comment if you like this sound or not. By the end of the video, again, we'll give a free hoodie to somebody who drops a like and a comment. But what do you guys think? We could leave it like this and just fab up tips, but I think that'd be maybe a little crazy. We haven't gone full throttle yet, so we gotta hold until full throttle. We can go with like an IPE or an FI, like rear section, to quiet it down a little bit, but still make it pretty crazy. That's 3,000 RPMs.
Oh my goodness, that sounds insane.
We're out, we're out.
Oh my goodness.
Stealth mode, stealth mode.
There is no stealth mode.
How was that from the outside?
None of our cars sound like that. That sounds different than every one of our cars. The closest would maybe be a cross between the Ferrari and the Viper.
The S65 V8 sounds just very unique. Like, you know an E90 M3 from far away before you even see it. It's got this distinct tone. That thing hauled, the butt dyno, says it's a little bit quicker. Maybe,
Yeah,
I mean,
weight saving.
Just the echo.
Jeez.
I love the downshifts. Are you freaking kidding me? We don't get any pops on decel. I'm surprised about that. See, like, the Ferrari does that too. Remember when it gets over a certain RPM, the X-Pipe really like pulls those pulses or something?
Yeah, and this
There you go, one little
this exhaust
pull there.
did it also.
Yeah, very similar.
Just do it up there. Needed to leave that thing in gear to help me slow down.
Okay, into hiding we go. Back to the United States. Okay, 100% louder than the F430 somehow, some way. Okay, what do you guys think? Is the M3 louder than the 430 now?
That is insane. Your ears bleeding yet after
You know,
that? And then this?
that really hurt. They're ringing. I can't hear anyone. You guys are so lucky you're hiding behind a screen. Comment down below. Now that you've seen those full throttle pulls, leave it as is and just use it as a novelty car. Maybe take it to a track where you don't get in trouble for having it. Or do we look for a rear section that will still make it pretty wicked and mean? And so let us know in the comment section down below. Chris and I are gonna go do Thanksgiving now. We missed out on all of our Thanksgiving so that we could film a video for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. And stay tuned for next stuff coming up. 575 drive, hopefully in under a week. Gated 6-speed V12 Ferrari coming soon.
Been waiting for that.
And for the rest of the people who don't win a free hoodie, which will be announced next video, you can go ahead and visit jrgaragestore.com. For Black Friday, something fun to do. We'll be giving a free t-shirt and stickers with every like hoodie purchase, or if you order a t-shirt, we'll give you free stickers. Like, you get some freebies with every single order. So we will have some more designs coming soon, but if you guys want the OG JR Garage, box logos, all that stuff, they are on the website.
Thank you all for tuning in and enjoy your Thanksgiving.
See ya.
That it feels right.